In today's math lesson, we're going to learn about area. Our goal today is I can find the area of a rectangle. Yesterday, you learned about square numbers, and you looked at arrays of numbers such as 4 by 4, which equaled 16. Today's math lesson focuses on area. Our goal today is I can find the area of a rectangle. To find area, you multiply the length by the width. In yesterday's lesson, you looked at square numbers. So for example, if I wanted to find the product to the square of 4, remember that we had 4 in our length and 4 in our width. Then we said 4 by 4 equals 16 because there were 16 counters in our rectangle or square. So if I had another kind of a rectangle and I wanted to find the area, if this was 7 and the other side was 5, the way we do this is we say area equals length, which is 7, times width, which is 5. Then I would know that 7 times 5 equals 35. Now in your folder, you should have some grid paper that looks similar to this. You're going to be exploring finding area. Now, one of the things you can do is you're going to be given a task to find a certain amount of squares and what the area would look like. But let's just practice here. So maybe I draw a rectangle that is this big. When I'm counting what the length of each side is, we're talking about the length between the two lines for the centimeter. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 by, and now I'm going to count this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my area, the formula is 4 times 5. One way I can do this is do the multiplication. So I know that 20 is equal to 4 times 5. Since I have my grid paper here, if I wasn't sure, I could actually count the inside. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way, and I can skip count by 5. So this is 5, this is 10, 15, 20. Let's look at another one. There's my rectangle. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and 1, 2, 3 on this side. My area equals 4 times 3. 4, if I skip count 4 3 times, 4, 8, 12. So 12 is the answer to 4 times 3. Let's try one more. This side is 1, 2, and this side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 2 rows of 6, 6 and 6. Area equals 2 times 6, which equals 12. And if I double checked, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 squares. So if we go back and look at the other ones, this one had 20 squares. So if I counted the inside, that's 20. So you're going to make a rectangle, actually several rectangles with the area. Your activity for today is to explore finding area. What you're going to need is your centimeter graph paper, which is in your folder, You also had a sheet that at the top says Exploring Area Worksheet. And then you will also need a straight edge. Now remember, you can use a ruler as a straight edge, but a straight edge doesn't have to be a ruler. It just needs to be the edge of something that can make straight lines. So that could be the side of a book, it could be the side of a box, just anything that you have that wouldn't make wavy lines. What do? You're going to find as many different rectangles as you can that have an area of 36. So that means that you're going to have 36 squares in the middle of your rectangle of 36. On your grid paper, you're going to draw each rectangle, just like I did on the last slide. So if I had my grid paper, I'm going to draw my rectangle. Then I'm going to label the rectangle's length and width. So for each rectangle, you're going to record the following. So the number of squares in each row, that would be the same as its length. And then the number of rows, which is the same as its width. And then you're going to write the equation. Remember, the equation is area equals, and it would be length times width. A couple things to think about while you're doing this is, how is the number of squares in each row connected to the rectangle's length? And also, how is the number of rows connected to the rectangle's width? One additional thing, we would like you to find the perimeter for each rectangle. Let me just demonstrate here. So if this was my grid paper, and I'm actually going to just show my grid because I don't have the paper on this one. So if this is the rectangle I drew, so I need to draw the rectangle, I did that. I need to label the rectangular's length and width. So my length, so let's see how many squares in a row. That's 3, because I have 1, 2, 3 squares in a row. So if I was to write this, that's 3. And then I need to label the length, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my length is 5. My equation would be area equals 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is 15. So my area equals 15. Once you've completed exploring area, so that means finding all the different ways to make 36, we would like you to complete Math Journal page 37. On this page, you have 2 problems in which you are solving area using the grid, and 2 problems in which you are solving the area using just a rectangle. Please reach out to your teacher if you have any questions.